Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own QR codes with your Silhouette Cameo. Wait.
Ah.
What does she do?
Aha. Oh.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is generate a QR code. So I'm over in Google Chrome. You can use any internet browser you want to. I haven't actually tested this out on other internet browsers, but I'm assuming that it pretty much works the same. So I'm going to be generating a QR code for my YouTube channel. You can do this for any website that you want. So over on the search bar over here, we're going to come to this little icon that says share this page. It's a little box with an arrow inside of it. And if we click on that, you can see that we can create a QR code. So we're just going to create the QR code. We're going to click on that. And then that is going to generate a QR code for us. So this is the QR code over here. This is the website link. And then we're just going to go ahead and click on download. And that is going to send that to the downloads folder on our computer. You'll see it's downloaded over on the left-hand side of your screen. Once that is done, we're going to go on over into Silhouette Studio. Okay, so I'm over in Silhouette Studio, and the first thing that I want to do is set up my page for print then cut. So I'm going to open the page setup panel, and then I'm just going to change my media size to A4 because everything else looks fine to me. And then I'm going to come over to the registration marks, and I'm just going to turn those on. So now that our page is set up, we can bring in our QR code. So to do that, I'm going to click on File, then I'm going to click on Merge, and I'm going to go over to my Downloads folder on my computer, and I'm going to click on this QR code and bring it into Silhouette Studio. Okay, so once that is in, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. And the first thing I'm going to do is create a little red border around this. So I'm just going to come over to the borders over here, and I'm going to select the red, and you can see that has created a border. So this is just going to make it easy for us, because when you don't have this little border around, it's kind of hard to see where you can put your QR code. And if you go over the crosshatch area, that is going to create problems when your machine goes to register. So it just helps to have that little red border over there. I'm not too sure if it will print out this red border, but we'll see in a minute or two when I go to print this. If it does, we'll just take it off. Okay. So that is pretty much done. Now I can populate my page with a whole bunch of QR codes. But before I do that, I quickly just want to talk about print settings and cut settings. So I'm going to go over to File, and then I'm going to click on Print. Okay, so here is the print preview, and it doesn't bring up those red little borders, so it's completely fine if you just leave it on there. That just gives you a good indication of where you can place your QR codes. So I'm going to click on Print. Okay, I am using the Canon G3020 series. So I'm going to click on Preferences. Today I am using sticker paper. So for Canons, I know that normally for sticker paper, you have to set the media type to photo papers and then photo paper plus glossy. You can set the standard to high, or sorry, the print quality to high, and then obviously you can choose how many copies you want. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to make one, and then the paper size is fine, and mine feeds from the rear tray, so that is also fine. So I'm going to click OK. When I'm ready, then I will go ahead and click on Print, but I'm not ready at the moment. I still have to populate my page. I just wanted to go over the printer settings with you guys. And now I am going to go over the cut settings. So I'm just going to cancel that. Okay, I'm going to go over to the Send panel, and then I'm going to click on my artwork, and I'm going to make sure that it's set to cut. Okay, and then it's going to cut around the little border. Keep in mind, you can do anything you want with this QR code. You can add it to your business cards. You can put it on product labels. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to make this really simple. I'm not going to do any sort of design or any design work, like anything like that. I'm just going to keep it really simple. Okay, so it's set to cut, and today I am using sticker paper. Now, obviously, your settings might be different. It just depends on what you're cutting your QR code out of. So I am going to be using sticker paper. So I'm going to come over to sticker paper white, and that is going to be my setting. So I'm just going to change the blade to 3 because I find that normally works for me. My computer is being extra slow today. Anyway, I'm going to change the blade to 3, and then the force I think is fine, and the speed is fine. I'm also going to leave it on a pass of 1. So now that I've gone over the print settings and the cut settings with you, I'm going to go ahead and populate my page with my QR codes, and then we're going to go ahead, print this out. We're going to then go and cut it out, and then our QR codes will be ready to go. And that's pretty much our QR code done. You can go ahead and open the camera app on your phone. Your camera will pick up the QR code, and you'll just tap on the website that pops up. And that's it. Super easy, right? So there is a very simple tutorial for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.